Tonight I'm going to perform the third part of the series that I'm doing. The series is called Hormones. Ngayon, 3 parts pa lang siya kasi tinatamad ako. Pero the third part is called Oxytocin. Here goes. I've been told not to hold cold bodies. This person says my touch is like a torch, scorching. This person also says not all people desire to be defrosted. This person is frozen as well. And I know I'm unwell for thinking that I'm compelling enough to tell him that lust won't last, but I just might. But I say it anyway, and leave the next morning, leaving with the upper hand. His skin thawed of ice and his heart screeching for my name. A fire alarm he will have to learn how to turn off, for I will never learn how to grope around in the dark. Before him, these hands can never touch the same person twice. It isn't nice to leave this cold bodies half thawed on love-ridden sheets, but I fear I am too turbulent to handle a routine. There's this hormone called oxytocin. Basically, romantic losers call it the love hormone. Every intimacy it will see as a potential excuse to settle down, like that nameless guy in Grindr who took my virginity, or Billy who told me I look pretty whenever it didn't have to be me to protect myself. My oxytocin sees these things and gives a breath of relief, under the impression it has done its mission well, and I am no longer unwell. I wonder if my oxytocin is confused because I lay with different cadavers, never asking for their names. My oxytocin demands for their names, but I tell it that a cold body is as good as dead. Asking for its name is like asking me to revive it. I am no healer, and my oxytocin sits with excited fingers, tells me that that guy is perfect for me, or this one, or that guy in the corner, or Jason who I invited for a movie that I never attended. I am a dead end, but my oxytocin insists I am an endless palace with 1,000 windows, an open courtyard, and a vineyard with a yard full of bottled orgasms. It tells me it's getting tired of guessing which hand is home, whose face it should paint in unsuccessful hands, whose lips it should patronize, and I always have to tell it, I don't know. I'm not good at this. Sex is the easy part. Coordinating with each other's limbs, caressing the cold cadaver, tracing the cold regions like a frail treasure map. Sex is empowering, because at least I get to own something for a few hours. I feel nice for a few hours. A few hours is always the request they accept with no strings in sight. You see, if you're like me, you love yourself too much in open rounds, where people articulate your flaws for a few goof-offs, but then you hate yourself again when nobody else is around. You see, sometimes I imagine that I can be worth more than a few hours, that I can be worth years or decades even, that I can be worth more than 4 hours in expensive hotel rooms or 30 minutes in a guy's 4-person pungent dorm, that I can be worth a golden anniversary sported with a golden watch and my grandkids' terrible doodles about our long, long family. Whenever I kiss a stranger, I imagine I know his name, that this somebody is no longer just a body or a cadaver. He will be the discovery who will discover me. Reprimand the mysteries without ripping them apart. I wish he'd ask for my name. I imagine I will be so warm, I will no longer need sex to feel wanted. Whenever I imagine these things, I picture my oxytocin in the graveyard of bones, cradling ghosts of intimacies. It would peek behind rows of tombstones of the love I discarded, sucks in a tiny breath, and would tell me, "Good job, bitch. You are almost there." Wow.